I'm at French Creek State Park Campground. We're going to do a walk around the Loop A. There's some people here, so some will just walk by. This is spot A1. This is probably one of the more level spots. They all have water, electric, 30 and 50, and sewer. There's firing, picnic table. This one slopes up. The one I'm on slopes down. This is A2. Table right there, but it's backed right up to that other one. Not so good. A3. Pretty nice. It's actually very nice. This one looks level. I don't see sewer here. No, I don't think this one's sewer. Okay, but this is nice. They have a dump station, so if you're only here for a couple of days, you don't need the sewer. Now this one, and there's going to be a couple I'm not going to talk. I'll just walk through. There's A4 opposite. It's kind of like mine. It backs down. Not like it. Okay, A5 on my right. And then there's a few I'm just going to walk through right now. A5 is reserved for somebody. A7. And behind A7 is two yurts. They're not on the loop though. They're on the road. A8 with a big tent setup. Mine was over there. $11. Pretty nice. That's got sewer. I think some on the top, there's 10 on that side. Big rig in there. 12 over there with the Apex. There's the restrooms. I haven't been in them yet. I'm going to take a look, see if we're lucky. Parking for restrooms. That was A13 is opposite the restrooms. And behind them is cabins next to the yurts. As I said, those are on the road. They're not in Loop A. And this loop was just remodeled. It was just reopened this year. It was closed last year. Two showers. Very clean. Very nice bathroom. Smells very nice. And no doggies in the bathroom, but this is a dog-friendly loop. Two loops are dog-friendly, and two loops are not. But I think the two that are not are closed. I don't know if they'll be doing them or don't know if they're redoing the loops or they're just not open yet for the season. I think some open in May. Today is April 11th, 2023. This is the loop post. I couldn't get Couldn't get that one. There's somebody that is 16. It's pretty nice. 17. Big rigs, you can get in any one of them. This is pretty nice. That one's pretty level too. And there's people over here, so there's a wrong way. 18 to my right. I'll turn around to it now. Pretty nice, big open field behind it. 19. Nice big back in. Tables behind it. 20. Big rig. 22 next to it. Little one. That's 21. Big back in. Take a look. Sun's going in. Now the sun's coming that way, no sun. 22. 23. Has a big fifth wheel. Full hookups. I think now this section, it's still loop A, but it's the top end. I don't think it has hookups. And that's why nobody's here, I guess. So this was, oh boy, back up a little bit. 24. Back in sight. Upgrade. No hookups. It's got an upgrade. And this one is A25. And it goes down. Not too bad though. I actually kind of like this, but there's no hookups. No hookups, but it's even got this one's got a lantern post. I don't have a lantern post. This is kind of nice. If you don't need hookups, this is nice. Okay, so this is like the top end of the loop, and there's no hookups. I'm kind of at the bottom. I'm the second one from the last. I'm A52, and it's a nice downgrade, so I had to raise my rear up a little bit as much as I can. I just have a rental, and I wasn't prepared. There's A27, no hookups, but these are nice. They're more separated because I guess they're not really RV sites, so they separate them better. And on my right is 28. It's funny, the ones that are on RV sites are more level. Boy, 28. About the same thing. Nice. And it's got the back, all woods in the back. 29 is kind of upgrade, which I'd rather an upgrade with a Class C or my van. I mean my Jeep. That's nice. So if you don't need hookups, any of these are great. Any of these are great. So now this is 30. And it goes back, and then your camping area is a little more in the woods, which is kind of nice. Big flat area. You can get a couple of tents. Very nice. Fire ring. Lantern hanger. Big area, flat. Picnic table. This one's not too new. The one by me is brand new. Most of them are brand new. It's a new loop, but I guess they recycle some stuff. Like I say, so far all these very nice. All the tent sites, I guess they call them. The pads are still pretty big. 31. It goes upgrade, and the table's up there in the woods. And so the lower end, the outer ring, I should say, goes down where your camp area is. And the inner ring goes up into the woods. And then I got somebody on the next one, so that's 834. So a bunch of people tenting here. Here is water that's on the road that you can use right next to 35. So if you're on 35, you have water right there. 36, level pad, goes into the woods. 37 goes way back into the woods. Look at this one. I'm not going to walk over there because I'll make too much noise in the leaves and there's tents around me. People probably sleeping. So you go there, all the way past that crooked tree is the table. Big flat area out there. So this one is kind of nice. This is if you want to be in the woods. Let's see what it was. 37. Okay, I'm going to stop talking past these. 39 on the right, 40 on the left. Okay, so this is the parking for the restroom over here. It's on the other side of the loop, and then it's got a path that you walk through. So if you're on this side of the loop, you got a nice paved path going to the restroom and showers. Sun is coming. Doors are it's coming out okay. 8:43. A little bit in the woods. 44 is up there. All these are nice. If these just had electric, I would say here. 8:45. It's back in, pretty level. And then you have this whole area. Fire ring, that's looks like an old rusty one, but they put rocks around it. New table. And you have big area. You put multiple tents, and it's all woods. And there's the French Creek State Park. It's big, but you really, unless you're going to do long hikes to go to the lake or the Hopewell Lake, Lake Hopewell, or the Hopewell Furnace, and there's a few other things to see, but unless you're willing to do a big hike, you need a car. I have Class C, so it's kind of a pain. I'll show 2 more spots, and then I'm just going to walk by the RVs. It's like 7:30 a.m., and I guess people are still sleeping or having their morning coffee. You don't need a guy talking into a camera. Okay, on the right is 46. It's kind of small. Compared to the other ones. Table there and the pads right there. And 47 back in. And it goes into the woods. 48 on the right is in pretty nice. And now we're getting back to the hookups. This is 48. After that, it's hookups again, 49. If they're full hookups, you have to check the map. I can't look into each one where they are. 49. Yeah, I think you have full hookups. And this rig here has got the sewer line. 50 there with the big rig. And I'm coming up to where I am. 51 there. GeoPro. And I'm on the right side here, the Cruise America. B52. And then you have 53. I kind of like this one because it backs up. This would have been better for me than what I had. And then we got 54, which is nice too. And 55. I'm watching another fella, and he liked A54 the best. And when I went to reserve, it said it was reserved, but meanwhile, nobody's here. Pretty level, but still a downgrade. And every one that has electric has 30, 50, and 20. 15, whatever it may be. It's 20 amps. And water, and that's my setup. Okay.